Hey! Ah, the old classic confrontation of a king versus a bird. Hey! 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 Who goes there? Much appreciated.
Welcome to Brews with Beck.
Welcome to Brews with Beck. I'm Dan. How the hell are you? I'm great. Thank you for asking. Let's go. Andale. So anyway, I decided to compare these two beers that I believe my wife got from Trader Joe's. You can look into it. Comparing a Pilsner versus this lager. On my right, by the way, are you good? Are you good? Get a beer. Get comfortable. Let's go. Tarantula Hill Brewing out of Thousand Oaks. This is El Rey, otherwise known as the King in Spanish. 5 on the Richter. Tap in. It says, crisp, clean, and crushable describes this craft brewed Mexican lager. A malt bill containing flaked corn and Vienna malt creates the body and aroma of a classic Mexican lager, while the slight addition of hops and Mexican lager yeast add a natural perceived lime aroma. This beer is truly El Rey de la Colina, the King of the Hill. And so far on Untappd, this gets about a 3.6 out of 5 out of 400 people. I'll let you know what I think. And on my left, Allagash Brewing Company out of Portland, Maine. By the way, a little known fact about Portland, set on a peninsula extending into the Casco Bay, if you didn't already know. I did not know that. I feel like nationwide people know about Allagash. This is more of a regional thing with Tarantula Hill. But this is Surfbird. 5.4 on the Richter. Tap in. It says, this easy drinking Pilsner pops with New Zealand's famous tropical and citrusy hops, perfect for laid back sipping where the point breaks are plentiful. Oh, bro, vaya con Dios. My wife always knows to buy me beer that involves point break. No, seriously. All right, on this one, almost 500 people have rated it, about a 3.57 out of 5. Again, I'll let you know what I think. So to make it real simple, we've got a Mexican lager. By the way, it does have Warrior and Cascade hops. And we've got a Pilsner here, made from Maine, that is made with New Zealand hops. So a little bit of a, pretty sizable difference, but we'll hatch it out. All right, let's get pouring. Get these bad boys rolling. Alrighty. All right, for the love of a good confrontation, will you please just punch the hell out of that like button? And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. That way we can sit down with cold drinks anytime you want. What's that boxing ring? All right, all right, all right. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Got to get it in the ding there. All right, let's go. All right, gonna wait on the foam, but I think they're gonna be ready in 1 second. All right, I'd say that's looking about right. This one a little bit more translucent than this bad boy. This one looks like it has a little more lemon lime kind of look to it. Let's get the aromas. Let's try the Mexican lager from Tarantula Hill. Clean, corn, earthy, barley. Smells refreshing and delicious. Try the Surfbird. Let's see what we got. Smells a little more tangy, orange and lime maybe. Subtle earth, malty, but all right, this is going to be a good battle. Well, let's get it. No words, just emotions and confrontations. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Hopefully you're enjoying your beer. Cheers to you. Now let's drink both of these damn beers, starting with the El Rey. Very clean, earthy malt. Mouth feels very light, probably about 15 out of 100. If I didn't know this was 5 on the Richter, what would I think it is? I'm telling you, you might even think it's like 4.5. Very, very easy going down, very crushable. But just what a Mexican lager should be, kind of earthy, easy going down, subtle malt. So, to a T right there. Let's get the Surfbird. Cheers. Let's go. Ooh, way more leaning with the hops, almost leaning pale ale. In fact, so far, if I didn't know what this was, I would think it was a very light pale ale. Mouth feels a little bigger, about 30 out of 100. If I didn't know it's 5.4 on the Richter, what would I think it is? I think I would have guessed 6 on the Richter if I didn't know what this was. A lot more leaning pale ale, traditional Mexican lager. Quite different. Floral yet tangy hops on this one. All right, it's the final round. This confrontation has really come to a head. 1 versus 1. They definitely both have their strong suits. Clean Mexican lager, leaning pale ale, Pilsner. I think from my preference, I would pick this over this most of the time. But it's just different styles of beers, so it's whatever you like. Anyway, let's give these grades and let's get the hell out of here. Alrighty? Alright, from stellar down to, oh hell no. Alright, I think I'm going to give the Spanish King here a it's fine. I'm going to give it a 82, it's fine. I'm liking this Surfbird a little bit more than just a regular Mexican lager, Mexican style lager. I'm going to give it a high reasonable. I think I'll give it like an 89. So 82, 89. What's funny on Untapped is the El Rey got the 3.6 and this got the 3.5 on Untapped, but switch those around. But again, if you like regular Mexican lagers and you don't like leaning towards pale ale, go this way. But if you do like that slight leaning towards like a dry hopped pale ale, this is your person. So that's it. Trader Joe's beers, I believe. Let me know what you're drinking. Costa Rica Pura Vida. I got the shirt. Lovely. And if I can talk, that's about it. So good session. Good talk. Please, if you would, just tap that like and subscribe button. Really helps me out for my YouTube algorithm. And we'll see you out there. Classic confrontation.